Welcome back. I love that line. I'm only half crazy. I just run half marathons, not the full thing. We are honored to have all three of you here. Coach Carrie Garnett, Barbara Foster, and Barbara's son, Grant. Good morning, and it's a special weekend for you guys running the rock and roll.
Absolutely.
Tell us, first of all, your story with your son.
Grant was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia in 2008. And then he required 3.5 years of chemotherapy after that. So it was a very long journey for us. And although the survival rates have dramatically increased over the decades, which we are very, very thankful for, the treatment is not so great. The medication is very difficult to take. There's lots of side effects. And it's a long journey, and it's very painful as well.
And so you run to raise money.
Raise money and awareness.
To help, and to help, what's the ultimate goal?
My goal is to find better treatment protocol and plans for these patients, not as intrusive, because not only is the journey a long time for treatment, but the side effects are very extensive, and there's long-term side effects as well.
Sure.
We're just finding out some and still monitoring, Grant for some side effects, even 3 years after his chemotherapy is over.
We brought in a picture of Grant when he was going through this initially, when he was real little. How was it for you as a family to go through something like this and find out about it?
Very traumatic. It was a complete shock. It was heart-wrenching.
Were you a runner then?
I liked to run, but I was not running at the time, no.
So then, Coach, is that how Coach Carrie came into this, to help you through it?
Absolutely. We learned about team and training and the wonderful things they were doing, and we decided we must be part of this. We want to be the solution to help patients.
And Coach Carey, you talked about, I asked you this question, what's the toughest part of getting these people to run? And he says, well, if they have this in mind too, this fundraising capability, it makes a difference.
Well, yeah, and I think part of it is the mental component, right? And if you set your mind to a commitment goal of helping out great people like this and Grant and people who need their help with blood cancers, you raise those fundraising dollars. The training kind of takes care of itself, because we'll make sure you get to that starting line and have a good race day. But when you combine those two things, you're out on race day and you're in a purple shirt with team and training, having people cheer you on, and knowing that folks like this are behind you, it really makes it an incredible race day experience for everybody. And that's what everybody's going to be doing on Sunday.
The little aches and pains aren't so bad when you see young men like this going through what they're going through.
Absolutely. You can get over those mental humps a little bit easier.
And Coach, how much money has been raised so far? A pretty amazing amount.
Yeah, our local chapter, $160,000 just here in San Diego, close to $1 million nationwide. So we have chapters from all over the country that'll be here on Sunday, along with our runners here in San Diego doing the race. And over the years, millions and millions of dollars. And really, some of these researchers would not be funded if not for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So it makes a tremendous difference, and a lot of those folks are right here in San Diego.
And Barbara, from a running aspect, does it help that you've got people on both sides of you, behind you, in front of you?
Absolutely.
Pulling for you?
Absolutely. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful team.
And Grant, I have to ask you, how old are you now?
9.
You're 9. Are you going to go on with your mom on Sunday to run?
Yeah.
You think? Do you think you'll finish? Are you going to run? Like, run with your mom?
No.
No? Okay, just at the end. Just at the end to cheer her on, right?
But Barb, this is your third half marathon?
Yes.
No problem finishing it, right?
No.
No. Piece of cake.
No, with team behind you.
And by the way, I should ask you, how is he doing now?
He's doing great.
Everything's good?
Yes. We're doing well.
High five, bro. Good job.
Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Great.
We appreciate it.
You did great.
Have a great run on. Will you be running too? Or you
race support. We see us in the green shirts. All the coaches from around the country supporting everybody doing the race.
Excellent. Okay.
Thank you for coming in, guys.
Right back.